Hello good people, welcome back for some more All Out War number 6. It is Milmo here and we are back to see what sort of damage we can do in these final stages of Act number 1. Got my team here led by Rickstar with the plus 12 crit and then surrounded by Omid, Darius, Josh, Mark and Shane as ally. Now as you can see, this is purely zombie stages at the moment. Just been living off Rick's plus 12 crit leader skill, also the weapons there with the plus 30 crit of some of those weapons, and his plus 30 crit rush also. Another little tip for you guys, if you are struggling with those crits, is usually factions do put up crit leaders in regards to when these special events are on and things like that. If not, don't ever be afraid, I guess, to sort of ask someone if they can do that. All they can really say is no at the end of the day, so don't be, I guess, a bit... Just ask. All they can really say is no. If you need that bit of extra crit, it is always nice if team members can put up those crit leaders and allow you to get that extra boost from that ally. You don't always get to choose your team members as the allies, but in those stages that you can, it can help prolong your progress through these stages and also on your way to these 4 stars such as markets and things like that. So never be afraid to ask, and if you are in a faction, usually during events it's always nice to put up crit leaders. I know during my faction always puts up Ezekiel's with the plus 24 crit but also the medium boost, and that's more for ultra rares and things like that. But it's always nice if you can choose leaders with those crit skills to boost it. So that's just another tip if you are struggling with those crits. But these guys are doing perfectly great in that department and are making those headshots at a nice efficient rate. You know, they're missing here and there, as you can see there, you know, but they're doing it enough. There's not really that concern, especially in these early stages. You don't need huge amount of crits to get through it without too much of a hassle, and the zombies ain't really touching you. These guys are doing perfectly fine. There's nothing really special about them in regards to their rushes. I don't use rushes when it comes to zombies, being that it takes away from your chance of getting those headshots when you use those rushes, and it's not always guaranteed. In these early stages, yeah, it's guaranteed almost to kill it, but in those later stages, using those rushes are not always guaranteed to kill the zombies. But this one, they are making enough headshots purely off crits. That's Rick's plus a 12 crit leader skill. They're getting enough headshots in there. So this first act is fairly comfortable, and most people should fly through these act without too much of a hassle and too much of a fuss in regards to your leader's skill and the amount of crit you're getting. A plus 8 crit leader skill will still get through this fairly comfortably as well. It's going to be more the later stages in Act 2 and 3 where the crit count's going to become more important, and also your team grade is going to become more important. Being that, of course, being in the late stages, going towards that 4-star mark, it is going to get that bit harder. How hard it will be, we will see. I will change up my team a bit and see what to take in regards to, I guess, leader skills and the combinations I have. I do try and change it up a bit for you guys, so you're not seeing the same team all the time and you're seeing a few different combinations. Hopefully you are liking that. If not, always say so. If you want to see a particular team, I'm always happy to bring it in. I am doing it purely for your entertainment and viewing, so that hopefully you can get some snippet of little, I guess, knowledge and bit of good information from these videos and get slightly entertained on the way. But these guys have smashed through these stages. There we are, another headshot to finish it off there, and we will get on to our rewards now after we get a few little 1-star weapons. Okay, so we have Lucille making an appearance. Of course, with Negan, that's always a good chance that Lucille will come out, especially when he's in a whacking time. So there we are, Bert, mystery bag with some elite tokens and a supply points. Thanks for watching.